All right, guys, it is ICYFAR your freaking awesome replays, and it is the 5th and final game. That's right, we did 5 games today in the Mineral Maverick Challenge, where players had to play with only a single gas geyser at a time. Down here, in the bottom left, in the blue, it's Calypso. And up in the top right, representing my own favorite clan. Why? Because it is my clan. It is the clan that makes their opponents taste the bacon. Unfortunately, Taste the Bacon didn't fit. You only get 6 characters for a clan tag, and TTB didn't quite have the same ring as Pig Pan. For those who watched the stream many years ago, you would remember the first unboxing I ever did on stream was of a fry pan that I still cook in to this day. It is a Scan Pan, was the brand. Lovely stainless steel big pan. And wasn't planning to unbox it, but chat is weird, and you all got friggin' excited and made me open it. And then there was literally fucking pictures of me with a fry pan. Was it my face on like grandma's cooking and shit? Was like the clan picture for ages, and it was just a grandma cooking with a fry pan with my face. So I was like, this is the dumbest meme ever. As is the way with memes, the dumbest ones are the ones that proliferate the most. So dicks out for bacon, dicks out for Harambe, and thank you everybody for joining in. Don't forget to get replays in for next week. The challenge is Fanatical Fanboy. Type I'm a boxer fan, or of course whatever the pro gamer or streamer fan that you are, in chat at the start of the game, and use your strategy inspired by that player. Hells, you could use a sports player. Be as creative as you want. As always, guys, you could be like, I'm a Federer fan, and then try to do some tennis shit. I don't think that'll work, but I don't know. You guys do whatever the fuck you think you can make work. We're probably just going to be laughing at your skill level for most of it, more than anything. But we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. I love you all. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get into it. Oh, shit. Probe. Thanks for the resub. Swespit Fire with the 2-year sub as well. Much love, guys. Thanks for hanging out. So I imagine it's going to be Kilkenny who does the challenge, guys. So we've got what looks like a very standard expand, but Marine instead of Reaper. So quick factory, quick reactor. So it's going to be lots of Hellions to open up. And in the TVC, that's really good, especially if your opponent doesn't go Roaches. You can even play mass Hellions. Some of you might remember, I actually had that as a regular thing I would do for quite a few months when Hydra Bane was first getting really big. I would just go mass Hellion. Mass Hellion. I'd get a few Cyclones maybe, but it was mostly just Blue Flame Hellions. And I had some awesome fun games with it. Did we beat TLO that game? I feel like we beat TLO one game with it as well. Whoop, sorry guys, my internet's just freezing, unfreezing. There we go. It's going to be fun playing the tournament today. I remember TLO tried to do a Lingbane only challenge against me on ladder, and I either beat him or got very close to beating him in a TBZ. And I was very proud, even though I knew that if he at any point built a pack of roaches, he would have literally just taken a dump on me. It still was very fun. And the thing is, that was something which happened all the time back then, was players just being like, nah, I'm going to just make Lingbane. And I was like, you know, if you make roaches, they're pretty good versus Burny cars, right? Burny cars don't really do damage to roach armor. And people were like, but I'm playing Hydra Bane. And I was like, yeah, but like I'm countering the Lingbane, like, and the Hydra is really hard. And they're like, nah. Often we'd kill hundreds of workers over those games. Unfortunately, guys, I see reactors being swapped over, no Hellions being produced. There is an armory on the way, so maybe it is. Oh, it's okay. So it's Hellion Marine. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna see Stim and stuff come in, maybe even Marauders. It's just gonna be like Hellion Bio, which is actually a beautiful combo if it kind of comes together correctly. Hellions roasting the Lings, Marines doing okay versus the Banelings. The counter to this is just to have an absolute shitload of Banelings and just crash through and overwhelm everything very quickly. But if you're just short even a little bit on Banelings, a few Hellbats survive, they roast the crap out of your Zerglings. So we can get really rough very quickly. This Pervy boy does see a pretty nice Marine count down here. Doesn't know about the Hellions just yet, though. Meanwhile, OV speed's starting up. Pretty big investment this early, but Calypso's economy is very nice. 42 drones already at the 4-minute mark, and more drones rallying out. Yeah, big macro boy. No map vision though. So let's go to Calypso. You'll notice 0 vision here, no Zerglings on the map. So like this is one of these Zergs, like good Overlord positioning, good macro, good upgrades. I just really want to see him actually have some vision on the map. Let's see. All right, is Pervy Overlords getting attacked? Is he gonna go look at it? No, it did get pushed back by those Marines. We're watching from Calypso's camera. Oh my god, what am I doing right now? Ah! Oh man! Sorry guys. There's a thing in a replay. I think you need to tab out and tab in if that happens. Oh. I think I need to Control-Alt-Delete. I think it thinks my mouse is held down right now, my mouse button. And yeah, Control-Alt-Delete fixed it. It thought my mouse was like held down that entire time. God damn. All right, let's get back in game. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what the fudge? That was crazy. Overlord's gonna scout this. Lots of Hellions, lots of bioproduction. Uh-oh. Pervy Boy says, oh, you've been a naughty boy. That's a lot of Hellions and Marines. You've been so naughty. I gotta make a lot of Banelings and I'll be fine. Let's actually see if Calypso pays attention, guys. I would say my general rule is if a Zerg makes Overlord speed, they literally don't react at all to anything they see with it. Like, people are always like, should I go Overlord speed every game? And I'm like, are you gonna react if you see stuff? And they're like, yeah, of course. And I watch every replay. I'm coaching someone who goes Overlord speed. I'm like, dude, you saw this and you didn't react at all. This guy's massing Hellion Marine. Are you gonna make Banelings? And he's like, I'm gonna make 80 drones. I'm like, no Banelings? Calypso? Calypso's like, I'm like, what's the Overlord speed even for? This is every Zerg player I coach, guys. Every Zerg player. I'm like, I'm always so impressed. But I'm like, wait, we're making it. Cancel the Baneling Nest earlier? Oh my god, you're only. He canceled the Baneling Nest. Calypso, no! The macro is good, the upgrades are good. But, oh man, I mean, if this Hellion bio attack hits, you're fudged. You're so dead. You're just like, just hoping right now. No map vision. Can't see when an attack moves out. It's doing these little link counters, which is good because it's buying time. But like, seriously right now, oh my god, this is so dangerous. Only 50 workers actually. Calypso has frozen up on the worker production. Is making a lot of Overlords, a huge supply block right now. These Lings are going to run in. They are going to be able to take out a few of these Marines, but the Burny cars get down there, and Burny cars say, who killed Kenny? I did, you piece of shit. And they burn those Zerglings' faces off. Not a fun way to go. Not a fun way to go. If Elon Musk were to play StarCraft, he would absolutely mass Hellion every game. He'd be like, this is not a Burny car. And then he'd probably make mass Widow Mines and talk about making holes in the ground or some shit as well. In between tweeting weird, you know, emotionally super stable stuff. Hellbat's Morph, get out of there, make more Banelings. 5 Banelings, that's it. Mate. Calypso, run! Run, not there. No, you need to get away. Run away. No, get back. You gotta make Banelings. Not like this, Calypso. You have everything you need. You just need to make it away from the units. They're all getting roasted. A few of them are gonna finish. Is it gonna be enough? Banelings coming in. A few of these Hellbats going down, but a perfect spread from Kilkenny. Guns them down. Still got more Hellions. Hellbats Marines rallying in. That 4th base is toast. You know what else is toast? Well, this Hellbat wants to make Queen toast, apparently. He says, I've tried Zergling toast, I've tried drone toast, I want Queen toast. She does get a little bit seared, but she's not quite black and burnt just yet. Uh-oh, the Marines are going to finish her off. She goes down. Another one's going to go down. The Zerglings coming in. They do surround that Hellbat. There's no more Hellbats guarding the Marines right now. They're all spreading out. The Zerglings getting a good surround, a good engagement. It's 1-1 upgrades versus no upgrades for the Terran, and it looks like finally, are we going to have enough? All the Marines go down. That Viking is going to fall. The Queen says, nah. And these Marines going down as well. Kilkenny going to have to just reinforce, regroup, and rally together. A few more Hellbats coming. These Zerglings here. Drones being rebuilt. You got to make Banelings, Calypso. I still don't think Calypso has got any respect for the opponent. Keeps doing these little tiny Ling run bys. Just make a ton of Bane. There we go. Okay, Calypso takes a deep breath. Decides to put the Zergling thrust back inside his pants. I mean, you can tell there's a bit of excitement, wants to keep just headbutting with the Lings, but does manage to contain it and says, maybe we should make some Banes. And you know what? As long as I said you get enough Banes, it wrecks this. With Hydra supporting it as well, amazing army for dealing with this. But unfortunately, you know what? It's been a high pressure opening. The Terrans piled it on. And the most important upgrades in the game have been forgotten. We're right now making Hydralisks with no Hydra upgrades. This Hydra needs to be wobbling. It needs to be jiggling. It needs to start making some of those upgrades. Right now, you can see it's a very just casual breathe in, breathe out. We need it to be going, make groove spines, make muscular augments. But right now, it's just having a very subtle thrust, you know? Just a little bit of a throb. We want a full-blown fucking jiggly dance. We want, come on, mate. Yeah, I'm going to make Hydra upgrades. Thankfully, a big Baneling run by is getting ready. I actually love it. Bane speed's done. That could do huge damage. Calypso here. Starting to break the rocks with Queens. Well, I don't know what these queens did wrong to be punished with this, but this is some... That's some, yeah, Sisyphus bullshit. Sisyphus? Wait, what's the one who rolls the thing up the hill? That's not Sisyphus. Whatever the fucking name is. I don't know my Greek mythology. A lot of the SCVs actually got out of there. These Banes, though, ooh, they actually got some good hits. 13 workers going down, 60 drones versus 45 SCVs, but a 4th base is up. Stims on the way, more barracks on the way. 60 drones versus 47. Hydra's on the way. Oh god, is making lots of Hydras, has forgotten the upgrades. Oh no, please. Please! Hydra Den! Going for infestation, and the thing is, you know what? You see an infestation pit, guys? You know the Zerg's like never gonna remember at this point. It's only if we see a fight where all the Hydras get massacred, just Hydras versus just Marines, and Calypso's gonna be like, those Hydras don't seem like they're doing what they normally do. And only at that point, because you see, look, Pathogen Glands Hive. So in Calypso's mind, we're past the stage where Hydra upgrades are finished. So there's no, you don't even think about, you're like, no, that's not, oh, hold that thought. There's a second Hydra. Why the fuck are there 2 Hydra? Built a Baneling Nest, canceled it, built a second one, built 2 Hydra Dens, is now remembering the upgrades, but queuing them both on 1 Hydra Den. Because hashtag efficiency. I like this Cool Cats flavor. It's fucking sick, man. Is gonna go for a bit of an attack right now. A few Banelings looking to roll in. They're like, oh, we'll just sneak in here. The Hellbats Marines say, no, mate. No. That wall off is actually distracting these units. Oh, no. You gotta blow that up, buddy. Is trying to get in. The Zerglings are actually blocking the Banelings from blowing up that wall. Lings and Banes getting in the mineral line. I don't know if Kilkenny can recover. If any more SCVs go down, I mean, you're just making Marines and Hellbats off 1 gas. You don't have any upgrades on those Marines, and 2-2's about to kick in. Like, I don't, this is not a long-term strategy. We've only got 5 barracks, 6 barracks in a factory. You're fudged, mate. I think we've missed our timing. How do we possibly beat this Zerg army? I mean, Calypso's only got 10 Banelings. The first Hydra upgrade's about to finish. We're making a Spire and an Ultra Cavern right now. Mate, you need Banelings. Okay, I mean, there's enough money in the bank to make like 50 Banes. That's, I mean, you see mass Hellbat Marine, you gotta think mass Baneling, right? Calypso? Oh no. I think Calypso may have one hand on his penis right now, guys. Just sitting there just going, I got the map covered in creep. I'm going to make tons of Banelings, but they're all going to go into backstabs rather than engaging the army on the front. This could be problematic. Ultras will do the job as well. You've got a sick upgrade advantage, but you need enough units. The Bane counters are great, but the Hydras on their own will not beat this army. They do not have range upgrades. Even with +2 carapace, they will go down if they don't have enough Banelings to support. The units are spreading and attacking from multiple sides right now. A Doom drop down the south, spots a Bigling Bane attack. This game is about to become an absolutely disastrous shit show for both sides, guys. These Banelings, Lings, Hydras jump in, annihilate that army. This base on the south is about to get ravaged. Meanwhile, though, a Hellbat there. Hellbat's walking into the third. They're going to take as good a fight as they can. Those Banelings, it looks like there is just enough Banelings. The Hydras will be able to clean it up. Ling Bane finds the third. Kilkenny, though, does a Doom drop on the south side. Those Hellbats cleaned up. That entire mineral line is gone. Very little mining left for Kilkenny, who splits 2 drops down there. The rest are going to unload in the main base. And I got to tell you guys, oh, the Banelings! They do actually do massive damage to the rally, but Kilkenny holds on the natural, has still got 3 bases mining. These Marines spread a little bit thin, and remember, 2-2 Zerglings are actually so much better. This entire Doom drop, it's too spread out. The upgrades aren't there. Kilkenny just lost the entire Doom drop to Broodlings and 20 Zerglings. Oh no, this one got cleaned up as well. Kilkenny's drop could have been potentially a game ending, but spreads the Marines out. Maximum surface area. And the Zerglings just get an insane engagement. At this point, I think Kilkenny might be fudged. 55 drones, you've got 5 hatcheries, just rebuilding the spawning. You got an Ultra Cavern making 2 upgrades. I mean, you just make a few Ultras. Marines and Hellbats can't kill Ultras, especially not when the Ultras are going to be 3-3. Wait, Calypso. Calypso, mate, you're up against a 3-base player. You're on 5. You've got literally a 4 upgrade advantage. You're going to go to a 6 upgrade advantage and build another 20 drones, whilst not having any fudging army, right? You got a small squad of Hydras and Lings. Oh, this Zerg player is just, this is, oh my god. You gotta, okay, Ultras are on the way. Okay, I'm like, you're a psychopath, mate. There is no way, the fact this game's still going on and that it got submitted, if Kilkenny wins this game, I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. There is no way. I'm trying to hype it up, because I'm like, maybe he actually wins. But at the same time, like, you can't. A 6 upgrade advantage. There's no way. Is Calypso gonna have like a stroke or something? Oh, he's just gonna, is the cat gonna jump on the keyboard and he's gonna, I don't know, run all of his, move command his army through the terrain? These units don't do damage. These are Marines with 6 damage a shot. +3 carapace is gonna kick in. The Ultras are gonna have 7 armor. The Marines are gonna do half the damage a shot. Still no engineering base. I mean, you've got gas as Kilkenny, but no, this is actually insane, guys. I do feel if that drop grouped up, it would have killed everything and been able to push through into the natural, clear out the rest of the tech, and win the game. But that drop, it was unloaded all around the base. You want to keep it in a nice, tight ball. Unless there's, obviously was worried about banelings running in, and there was so much going on, but it's just a shame that that backfired the way it did. That command center is going to go down. That's enough Hydras to kill it before it gets to safety, unless Calypso pulls back. I think I spotted this double drop in the south side. This Overlord decides to poot next to the command center. The SCV says, ooh, that's smelly. The Ultralist comes in and does decide to give a very overly friendly hug to that unit. The Zerglings decide to evacuate the base rather than defend it. Oh, there's a double drop on the north. Okay, no. You're not gonna, oh no, Calypso doesn't know how to spread the army out. Oh no. Calypso has a lot of control groups right now. He's trying to build 9 Corruptors, but you can see this whole ground army. 1A is down here, the Marines pick up. There's a drop on the north, which it looks like unfortunately has been F2'd or something, because it's just chilling. Could be hitting 2 bases at once right now. This not unloading, that's unloading. Kilkenny, he's trying to manage this multi-drone. He's gonna get out of here. Corruptors are out. Drones are dying in droves right now, though. Droves of drones dying desperately. Decapitated drones from the Marines, even though the Marines are doing literally 3 damage a shot, even to drones. Remember, the drones do get +3 armor. Corruptors are gonna clean that up. This gets cleaned up. I mean, you killed a bunch of workers. It's a nice trade. What are you doing behind it? You're making more Marines and Hellbats. You're dead. There's no way. I love that these Corruptors, by the way, are just running alongside, shouting insults at the Medevacs. They finally turn around and kill one. One of them escapes. Uh-oh. Okay, if they pay on this, Kilkenny has to lift, run out of range to break it, and then quickly land again. But you've got to be repairing the whole way. You've got to react really quick. Kilkenny's taken too long. That's a dead command center. It would have been dicey either way. A lot of mules now being wasted. I think Kilkenny's fudged, mate. He's up in supply, but he's got nothing else. And Calypso here is got mass 3-3 Ultra Hydra Bane. You've still got a decent 53 drone economy. You've got hatcheries going up everywhere. You've got Corruptors. We've got a Great Aspire, not yet, but you don't really need it. Even Adrenals on the way. And yeah, okay. I think we're watching the tail end of Kilkenny's hopes, dreams, and all the rest of it. Calypso would need to literally do a backwards somersault onto a fence post and impale himself to not win this game. Oh no! Okay. All right, okay. I'm looking at how this, like, look at it, Corruptors. They don't even take damage. The Marines have no attack upgrades. So fucking sad, man. These Marines just don't do anything. This upgrade deficit is too much, man. Even without the Ultras, it's like so impossible. You add Ultras as well, the best armor unit in the game, and you're like, okay, this is actually sad. This is making me miserable, man. I think we might fast forward this game, guys, just a little bit as this army cleans up. I mean, I'm all for Kilkenny fighting it out here. This is admirable, you know, trying to backstab, saying, okay, I can't fight your army, let's base trade. By the way, did we take a new gas? So the gas mine out made a few medevac. Kilkenny is not taking another gas. Oh, man. I kept saying to people, like, guys, it's fine to take another gas, or even to slightly break the challenge, and if you took a second gas even before the first one mined out, if the game was epic, I'd still be fine with it. The command center not lifting off, oh no, it goes down. I mean, there's another one next to it. Zerg players are enjoying watching this one, and I think we're going to enjoy this last push as well. Kilkenny thrusting through the middle, one last desperate little attempt. These Marines are like, go for the drones. They're the only unit we beat head to head. And let me tell you guys, even the drones are almost a match for these 0-0 Marines. Ultras, Lings, Banes, Hydras clearing up this army. Hellbats up against Ultra Bane. Not the best composition. Medevacs going down. I think with that, Kilkenny will be tapping out. You've been crushed, but a good attempt, and hats off to Kilkenny for trying the Hellbat Marine 1 gas TVZ. A couple of SCVs going to try to make their way to this top side of the map to expand. The Ultras, Lings, and Hydras say, no, mate, get out. The Corruptors are having a bit of a piss. Kilkenny says, okay. Well, I mean, right now I'm just practicing my piss resistance. I'm also enjoying the hugs. Yeah, Ultras are that very lonely auntie when you're little who's like way too aggressive. Oh, give me a hug, little Jimmy. And she fucking like pulls you in. You feel your ribs getting cracked and, you know, fucking squeezing you into a fleshy midriff and you feel like you can't breathe and you're like, auntie, please fucking stop it. That's these Ultras. No, give me fucking hugs. Give me some fucking hugs. I just need love. Of course, they do inflict death on literally everything they hug. And, okay, Kilkenny. Apparently, the hero of Kilkenny is Fantasy, guys. For those who don't know, Fantasy, a player who literally never leaves the game. No GG! At the end of that, no GG. Oh, no. Yeah. If you're going to go mass basic units, you got to get those upgrades, guys. And unfortunately, you know, even if you got those upgrades, the Ultras would, of course, be pretty fantastic. Even if you get +3, your Marines are only going to be doing 2 damage a shot to those Ultras if they're on equal armor. But in the end, Calypso holds on. Kilkenny, thank you for that beautiful attempt. GG, well played. Thought that was going to work. I was like, is not going to react with Banelings? I was like, oh, okay. I see where this one's going. I see. GG's. Have I played Age of Empires? Yeah, who hasn't played Age of Empires, mate? Used to fuck people up with hoplites. Age of Empires original. We had it in our computer room in 5th and 6th grade. Where we'd go in there and they'd be like, here's a program. We're going to teach you all to be computer literate for the future. And your teacher like looks at the computer like it's literally the devil. Is like, she's all, you know, she's in her 60s and she's fucking looking at her piece of paper and she's like, find the CAD program folder. And, you know, it's like this alien thing and literally you have like an hour and a half allocated to draw a line. Literally draw a line in a CAD program. Like, fucking, I'm like, I just like look over the fucking shoulder of the teacher, read the instructions. I'm like, okay. Fucking get the program open, I draw a line, I draw a few circles, I draw a little house, fucking have some shit, and like, I'm done. Open Age of Empires. And yeah, we'd all finish in like 10 minutes, and the teacher would just be like, okay. And then we'd just play Age of Empires, and I would fuck people up. And it was great, because everyone didn't play RTS games. Be like 1 or 2 kids who kind of knew how to like build workers up. And I just get like, you know, 20 villages and like fucking tech up twice, and like someone would rock up at my base with 3 clubmen that like just fucking move commanding around, like, and like my 1 hoplite comes out and I just send 1 hoplite to like every base of the other players. We were playing the shareware version, I think, as well, so it didn't even have everything. And then just like 1 hoplite would kill like 20 clubmen in all their villages, and they'd be like, oh, you're cheating, you're using the cheat codes. And I'm like, I'm not, I'm just not shit. And the other fucking 11-year-olds would be like, it's unfair, fuck you, pig. Because that's totally what people called me in the 5th grade, pig, absolutely. So great times, good fun. Age of Empires was a fun game, man. Age of Empires 2, played a few multiplayers with my brother back in the day. But I never played multiplayer any other games much, other than like Warcraft 3, Dota, CS, StarCraft 2. What should we call that last game, by the way? Does Florencio count as a pro gamer for ICYFAR? As always, Undone. ICYFAR rules are relaxed. You do whatever the fuck you want, mate. You could literally say, I'm a fanboy of my mum. And then you I don't know, cook breakfast for your opponent or some shit. Do their laundry somehow. I don't fucking... You do whatever you want, mate. People are always like, pig, with the ICYFAR challenge, it says this, but what if I do this thing? And I'm like, just use your own brain and interpretation. As I always say, you can be flexible, you can be tricky, you can be clever. If you break the rules slightly, as long as you use your own problem solving and understanding and it's a fun game, we're probably going to allow it. If you like blatantly break the rules for no good reason and it's a bad replay, there is 100% chance you're not getting it. If you blatantly break the rules and it's a great replay, you probably still won't get in. But if you twist or bend the rules slightly, totally fine. Do whatever you want. This is not a serious competition. It is about fun. So yeah. As always, use your own interpretation, and yeah, you will have fun with it.